Christy here, and I'm here today with my title page for my new album of 2016. This is for my second album for the last half of the year, and in my last video I had asked my lovely viewers for some suggestions as I knew I wanted to kind of switch things up in this album. And so my question was, do I do rounded corners or square corners? And I mean, obviously it's a personal preference, but I decided to tackle uh, the challenge of doing square corners. I say the challenge because some of my supplies have rounded corners. As you can see in this layout, I have two cards there from Studio Calico, and at this point in time where these cards are from, the Studio Calico cards came with rounded corners. I believe now the kits come with square corners, which is awesome. I no longer subscribe to Studio Calico, but I think that's a good choice on their part. So yeah, you just see me trimming off the rounded edges and matting them onto some cardstock. And I also printed these photos on my Canon selfie, and because of that, they're a little bit smaller than the 4x6. Uh, in the past, it hasn't bothered me like at all, but in my latest video, my share video for my first album, I noticed that as I was turning the pages, especially the top two pockets, a lot of the cards were shifting and kind of sliding out. And so because I was matting the two cards onto white cardstock, I decided to also mat the 4x6 photos onto white cardstock as well, then just to add that extra border. I'm not sure if I'll do that for all my layouts. I haven't really decided at this point, but if I do decide to do that in the future, I'll save you guys the pain of watching me cut and, and adhere all the cardstock all the time. But I just wanted to show you this time, just so you can see kind of what I'm doing. Alright, so I have all my cards laid out. I also used 3 different papers from the Dear Lizzy, oh gosh, what's that collection called? The Dear Lizzy, I cannot remember. Oh, anyway, it's a Dear Lizzy paper pad that came out probably last year. And so I cut down some papers. I just thought that the colors matched really well. I love that white paper with the little hearts on it, and the green in the hearts on that paper matched the green in the 3x4 card there from Studio Calico, and then I just picked my colors from there. Alright, and then I just went through my embellishments and I found these wood veneer pieces that I've used in the past, but the colors also matched perfectly, so I decided to use those. And then I also found this number 2 puffy sticker from the Crepe Paper Wonder collection that matched the 4x6 card in the bottom corner, and decided to use those alphas there just to spell out volume 2, just to show that this was for the second album of the year. And I adhered down that chipboard letter V that's from Ali Edwards, and I just wanted to use it just to bring in some more white and kind of to show that it's for our family album, so for Van Ham and the V. And then I just had a bunch of these puffy stickers. I just essentially, before I start doing a layout, I just kind of go quickly through my embellishments. I have this container under my desk that has a bunch of random embellishments that I just have not put away yet. And so I go through those first. They're usually just like a few little things left over on a sheet, kind of a thing. So I found those puffy stickers from Studio Calico, used the black stars and then some of the puffy hearts there. These round little circles, round circles, goodness. So I just go through and I like the way that looks. I don't want to like go too heavy with the embellishments. I'm really liking the clean and simple kind of a look. Um, Usually I go for a bit more ephemera, but I was just kind of pressed for time to do this layout, so I decided to keep it pretty simple. Alright, so and then in sharing my first album from 2016, I noticed that the page turner at the beginning of the album was kind of plain and a bit of an eyesore. So I decided that for this album, I would use some of the same embellishments that I use for my title page to decorate the page turner. I don't know if that's really what it's called. That's what I'm calling it. If there's a better name, please let me know. But anyways, so I'm using exactly the same products. I'm just using the leftover pages or scraps from the 6x6 paper pad and just using my glossy accents to adhere that down. Again, keeping it just like super simple. That one piece is like a 2 inches by no 3 inches by 6 inch scrap, and then my little 2 by 6 inch scrap that I just cut in half and layered those on there. And then I used the same alphas from Ali Edwards, and thankfully I had all the numbers that I needed. And I just really like the way that that looks. I think it's a really good visual impact when you first open the album. Alright, so then going back to my title page, I decided that I just needed a little bit extra something on this photo, and I had picked out these Studio Calico kind of stamp stickers, so the colors worked pretty perfectly. And then I had these Ali Edwards tiny word stickers that I had used on another title page pretty recently. The size is perfect, it's not too big, and I really liked the black and the graphicness that that offered. So that is pretty much it. I just go through and kind of find some other little bits and pieces. So again, these are from the Wonder collection, and just add some more of the red. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you liked the square corners, and I appreciate all your comments and feedback. Thanks. Bye.